They tell you taking off the uniform ends your service. That's the biggest lie I've ever heard. Real courage isn't just what you carried into battle. It's what you choose to do when the fighting stops, when the adrenaline fades, and when everyone expects you to just blend back into civilian life. But here's what they don't tell you. The mission never actually ends. At Covenant of Courage, we've discovered something powerful. Veterans who felt lost after service are finding their purpose again, not by forgetting their military experience, but by using it to shape the next generation. Through our JLBC Cadet Corps, young people ages 12 to 18 learn what real leadership looks like. They're getting discipline, emergency readiness training, and mentorship from people who've actually been tested under pressure. These aren't just after-school activities. We're building the leaders our communities desperately need. Community, discipline, direction. Together, they become a path. Because leadership isn't tomorrow's problem, it is today's responsibility. Courage is a choice you make every day after service, to live with purpose, to rebuild, and to lead. Through the JLBC Cadet Corps, young people learn to lead with integrity, discipline, and resilience. They don't just prepare for the future, they step into leadership today. First, discipline, the foundation that holds everything together. Second, fitness, not for vanity, but for readiness. Third, emergency response skills that can save lives. And through it all, leadership through service. Veterans guide the journey. Real-world wisdom meeting youthful drive. This is where experience becomes mentorship and training becomes leadership. Confidence is built one obstacle at a time. Lessons move from the page to the field and then into the community. The JLBC Cadet Corps journey is more than a high school experience. It is a path of growth that blends education, discipline, and service into one transformative program. Covenant of Courage and the JLBC Cadet Corps are charting a bold new vision for veterans, youth, and communities across America. Taught by veterans, guided by purpose, active in California, and growing nationwide. Courage to step forward, service to others, and accountability to the standard. Leadership deepens when the body and mind are tested together. That's where Warrior Bootcamp comes in. One mission, many voices, all committed to something greater than ourselves. Because the world doesn't just need followers, it needs leaders of character. Our Warrior Bootcamp pushes beyond basic fitness. We're developing mental toughness and warrior mindsets that carry into every area of life. Because fitness fades, but character endures, and teams win together. When veterans mentor these cadets, something incredible happens. The veterans rediscover their sense of mission, and the youth gain mentors who embody courage, service, and accountability. The uniform may come off, but the call to lead never goes away. We're answering that call, and inviting you to answer it with us. Explore programs, mentorship, and enrollment at covenantofcourage.com. Limited spots available, and free for students who qualify. Covenant of Courage exists to help veterans turn crisis into purpose. Prepared communities are resilient communities, and resilience is a team sport. Be the leader your world needs. The uniform may come off, the mission does not. Join the movement at Covenant of Courage and JLBC Cadet Corps.